Yesterday, I made another set of puppets dance. Specifically, an NFL bunch of puppets. And them puppets dance with the Jackson Jaguar fans. Yesterday, I see on Twitter. Now, we all know Alex Mack is a free agent. The Browns have him transition tag. And to be honest with you, I think the Browns should let him walk. There's no reason. No one wants to pay Alex Mack money. They want to keep him for 1 or 2 years, that's fine. But there's an organization out there that doesn't have a quarterback, that doesn't have a running back, doesn't have a defense, doesn't have a wide receiver. The wide receiver got 2 DUIs last year. They drafted him the year before. Justin Black, they have nothing. Nothing. Yet they want to throw out big money, quarterback money, to a center in Alex Mack. They want to throw out like $13, $12 million a year. They want to throw out quarterback money to a fucking center. That is why the Jacksonville Jaguars will not be in the playoffs ever again. That is why the Jacksonville Jaguars probably only made a playoff one time in the last 20 fucking years. That is why the Jacksonville Jaguars are the sorriest organization with the sorriest group of fans in the National Football League. They are fucking stupid. Why in the world would you set the bar for a center? Why would you try to sign a center for that kind of money when you have no quarterback, you have no running back, you have no receiver, you have no defense, you have nothing? What are you trying to do? You're trying to set the bar for centers that high? Well, I got news for you. It's all about that QB, son. So they don't pay centers quarterback money for a reason. That's why the Jeff Hardings, the Ray Donaldsons ain't making $12, $13 million a year because they're useless. So they call out some blocking assignments. That's what they do. But not as important as a left tackle. A center is a dime a dozen. And Alex Mack, as good as he is, he's nowhere near. He's not worth no more than $2.5 million a year. If you look at the past 5 Super Bowl winners, the highest paid center on that fucking squad, on all 5 of them squads, is like $2 million a year. You don't pay a center fucking quarterback money. But these dumbass fucking Jaguar, whoever the fuck the GM is over there, thinks it's appropriate to offer a fucking $12 million a year. If I'm the Browns, let them walk. Don't even fucking, we don't care. You can get a dime. You got 12 fucking draft picks. Center is a dime a dozen. Plus, the dumbass don't even want to play in Cleveland. He'd rather play in Jacksonville. He said he'd rather play in Jacksonville. Who the fuck would rather play in Jacksonville where they get no one to fucking watch? No one goes to Jacksonville to watch football games. No one goes and they get like 22,000 people a fucking game. Maybe that's why he wants to go there, because he wants to fucking, his team sucks so bad, he just don't want no one to see it. So, and these people, and these little puppets on Twitter, Jaguar fans, they actually think us as Browns fans care. We don't care. I don't want the Browns to sign. I don't want Alex Mack at fucking $12 million a year. I don't want him. I pray to God the Browns are smart and don't re-sign him. Don't want him. I would have took him for 1 year. The 1 year, a lot of the fucking thing it was, or whatever the transitional tag was, 2 years. I did not want this guy at $5 million, although we can cut him after the year if we don't feel it's necessary. We can do that. So, like I said, the Browns were actually hoping some team was dumb enough to sign the offer sheet. But the Jaguars, are you kidding me? You're going to fucking sign a guy a fucking center to quarterback money? Because you can't lure no one else to that sorry-ass fucking city and that sorry-ass organization. So what do you say? Well, let's lure a center. Let's lure an all-pro center. A guy who made 1 Pro Bowl his whole fucking goddamn career. Let's lure. And let me tell you, I watched him play. I've seen better centers in my time in Cleveland. I'm sorry, Jeff Faine was better than Alex Mack. Jeff Faine was better than Alex Mack. I'm sorry. So it's not like he's a fucking stud of all studs. He's no Ray Donaldson. I'll tell you that right now. He's no, what's his name, Dwight Stevenson from Miami or something like that. One of them, you know what I'm talking about. He's not one of them guys. He's good. He's good. Maybe he'll be a superstar in Jacksonville, because y'all ain't got nobody else. You got, what, Jason Babbitt? That's all you got? So you guys haven't made the playoffs in, what, 20 years? Or what? I don't know. Whenever you made the playoffs, you got, what this is David Garrard. You still got David Garrard running around there? So, Jaguar fans, I had you dancing yesterday on Twitter, and I'm sure after this video, you're going to see how much I make you dance right now. You had your organization. It's throwing quarterback money. And hey, listen, your organization is throwing quarterback money at a fucking useless center. A guy who calls out the blocking schemes. You can catch, hey, listen, you can get a chimpanzee to call out fucking blocking schemes if you had to, okay? You can get, like I said, you can get a fucking monkey to call out blocking schemes if you had to. Just saying. But you guys want to pay him $12, $13 million a year. That's why your organization has been fucking shitty for the last fucking 10 years. That's why you won't make the playoffs ever again. That's why you don't have a quarterback. That's why you don't have a running back. That's why you don't have a defense. That's why you have nobody on your roster that anyone wants, because your organization makes stupid decisions like this. You could have signed Tim Tebow last year. And I know you're thinking he sucks. He does. But he would have filled up your fucking seats. People would have came to watch him play because he's from fucking goddamn down the street there in Florida. But no. Organization is just backwards. You guys have been owned here again. So Cleveland Browns, please do not re-sign Alex Mack. Please, we don't need him. We'll draft a fucking incoming 6th round or whatever. Do not sign Alex Mack. He's useless. He's worthless. I hate him. I don't want him on a team. He's garbage.